to attack with.
I'd like to point out I have not actually stopped eating from this body. I'm just walking along with it. Body's have a lot of blood, you know.
Like an arm in your hand or something?
No, the entire body from the neck. It's like a.
As I pass the fountain,
it's like a giant crazy straw with the liquid built in. It's amazing.
as I pass the mayor, only say, I'll be right back with you, sir. We are the group that the sword went to help. Here they are. They're gonna attack with you, sir. Let's see what the situation. I need to talk with the creator of this weapon. So excuse me, and I continue moving to the creator's house.
Okay.
I'm guessing the doors is closed.
The door is closed, yes.
Okay, so I like bang, like bang on.
All right. A slightly older gentleman comes forth. Can I help you? Oh, Faramir! Ah, you've returned to father.
Yes, I believe you can help me with something, Mr.
Oh, my name is Abdel.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Nahazar and I'm the guy that's currently attuned to that weapon, and I would like to ask you a few questions about it.
Oh, yes, certainly.
So the question is, what is the power of that weapon? We had an incident on the outside of the gates, and when I tried to knock unconscious one of the troublemakers, instead the hit of the position of the sword changed, and I sadly killed him when I didn't want to. So what's the deal with the sword?
Oh, my little boy. He is perfect. There is no possible way that he would take the life of another without meaningful cause.
Meaningful cause, but even though he's magical weapon, I am the one that wields him, and I didn't want to kill that person.
You sound sure of yourself, but maybe you are the reason.
No,
He kind of squints at you. Looks you over. You don't
just so
exactly
you know,
look
I had a,
fellow.
by the way, out of character, I had an adventure in Gary's campaign when I declined power from the masters, I guess. Like there was some dark power trying to get over me, and I fended myself off of it. So no, I had an experience with dark power trying to snare my mind, and I didn't take the offer.
Maybe that Bahamut is just a ploy. Kind of looks at you wearily. I bet you're one of those evil people of Bahamut. Use bad powers. Faramir, you should not be with this person.
So, sorry, I don't see where my character is on the map.
And you know what, old man, I don't want to be with that sword, so tell me how can I unattune myself from with it, because when when the sword left me once, I felt sick, so I don't want to feel sick and I don't want to wield that sword anymore.
I would not want my sword to be with you either. Faramir, come on, let's go. Nothing happens. There's a slight pause, and it's like, Faramir, this is your father speaking. Oh, baby.
Just so you know, I'm not actively trying to prevent sword from going out of my grasp.
Oh yeah, you could try to release it even if you want, and for some reason, this sword does not want to be let go.
Still sure, old man, you are still sure that your creation is perfect?
My magic is absolute!
Yes, so why Faramir is not listening?
Well, let go of him, obviously, you crazy dragonborn!
Okay, so I just opened the palm of my hand and show that I'm not actively holding the sword.
almost like magnetism. The sword is still in your palm, even though you're not holding it.
Yeah, so what do you say about that? I'm not holding the sword.
So he's like, I have no idea. So yeah, it's like flowers. Oh, followers. Followers. Ah, I said flowers. Also, a great gardener. Ah, but over here. Don't make me hurt you. He starts putting his hand forward. Do you go to move?
I step back. I don't want the sword, you want the sword back, only the sword does not agree. So do something about the sword and not me.
I was trying to, but obviously you must like the power if you stepped back.
Well, I thought you're
It's
gonna
like-
use a spell to hit me. I don't know you. And you are rambling
He's-
about evil, then when maybe you are evil yourself. Those people on the outside seem to think you are.
So he's reaching directly for your hand, where your sword is currently located. To be
Okay.
more precise.
But fair warning, Odell, I am good person, but I am not treating lightly those who harm me.
So
Just do your job, take the
also-
sword back.
So he kind of like comes up and says some incantations. He's like Baba Ganoush. You feel a tingling sensation shoot up your arm, and it goes down your body and out your other hand. And all of a sudden, in your other hand, sprouts a bouquet of flowers.
Congratulations, you're now attuned to a bouquet of flowers.
I just raise an eyebrow. Yeah, good job, old man.
So this time, I'm guessing you guys are not quiet at all. The mayor is kind of like looking around, like, what in the world is going on? And he's starting to make his way towards you guys.
I'm just gonna stare at him and continue on being what I am. Freaking nature.
Yeah, he definitely is eyeing you like very weird. And so Oral's like, well, that was unexpected. Okay.
You are supposed to be the creator of this weapon, so fix.
It's like, I'll try again. Do the hokey pokey. Roll me a d4. Out of your mouth springs a bouquet of flowers.
Familiar? Does he respond to me?
Yes.
Why are you still clinging to me?
You are my user. I must stay with you.
So I officially say, if you do not, I do not agree with what you said about that last person, I do not want to be your user anymore.
That is very hurtful.
Well,
There's
my
a small
pride and
pause.
honor has been hurt by you killing that last. So I repeat once again, I do not want to be your user, seeing that your creator is useless at fixing this situation?
My creator has the best intent at heart, I assure you. Those are lovely flowers, wouldn't you say? Make me a. Roll me an Arcana. So, and anyone that wishes to assist can assist him with this. But I need to know now.
Arcana.
That's my Arcana.
Okay, anyone assisting?
I'd rather not.
Well, my Arcana is +1, I rolled not 20.
Oral's like, I will assist you if you care. Alexis assists. All right. All right. And will you let Oral attempt to assist you?
Last chance to fix this, old man, but the third bouquet of flowers, I might get really irritated.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, the sword drops to the ground.
Perfect! Finally. And do I feel sick or not?
No, you don't. There's no ill effect. No flowers.
Way better. So actually you know your stuff, Odell. And I just... My business with you is concluded, and I just step back and say to Kuro, well, good thing you didn't take the sword yourself. It's a strange weapon. Powerful, but it twists your what you wanna do.
So Oral goes to pick up the sword, and he's like, dreadfully sorry for that. I will take care of this. And he goes back inside and closes the door.
I say to Kuro, I agree. If the tool doesn't listen to its wielder, it's useless. Okay. So sorry that I hacked the time and the scene, so I will shut up now and leave the others to talk with the mayor.
No problem. I was really hoping you were going to keep that sword.
Nope.
The randomly killing sword? Oh
Not-
boy, I wish I could have that sword.
If
or
I
whatever.
had different alignment, sure, but I won't allow weapon to decide who is gonna live and who not. If the weapon does not listen to me, I'm not gonna use that weapon, simple as that.
So Lord Mayor comes up and he's like, what is the ruckus over here? Why are there so many flowers?
Odell, the weapon creator, I had some business with him. So excuses.
Very well. So what brings you to Spelundor, and how in the world are you in here? And what is that? And he points at it's not Draco, it's
Drake.
think of name.
Drake.
Yeah, it's just Drake, right?
Kuro, you mean?
Not Kuro. No, Drake. So he points at Drake, who's way over here.
I have no idea, but well, he's carnivores. As to answer your other questions, we are here because we had a weapon from this place, from Odell, and that weapon allowed us to get in. And that weapon allowed us to get in because apparently you need some help from our group.
I have sent no such request. We, the people of Spelundor, do not request the aid of others outside.
You
Oh
did
my
not
God.
see a sword coming out.
What is this sword?
A strange one. It was. I just now returned it to Odell. So I'm guessing Odell should know more.
So he goes up to the door, which is locked, and he pulls out a very large set of keys and unlocks the door. And Odell, what in the hell have you done? You see, Odell is currently like trying to suppress the sword. He's like trying to put it into a sheath, but the sword is not cooperating.
Ha, fucking knew it. Not gonna use that sword.
So yeah. Like, what are you? We need to fix the gate. The shield is dropping. And the Lord Mayor is retorting, and so you brought outsiders inside. One's like that, and Oriole's like, what are you talking about? I know nothing. Because he has not seen Drake, so. 195 is why magic shit is stupid. So they go on talking for a bit. Does anyone wish to interrupt them? They pretty much are spouting off. Occasionally, you will hear words of the special plane, like and that outsiders aren't allowed, stuff like that. But they end up talking back and forth for a while.
Yes, at some point I just growled, so you want our help or not? Because if not, we are getting out of here and we might forget to or differently, and we won't bother with closing the gate. You should do it.
We're not being very good representatives of our guild, are we?
Well, they are.
The Lord Mayor laughs
They are,
a
I
little
think,
bit.
irritating.
Leave. Without one of us opening the gate, you would not leave.
Well, hearing that you do not want us, so.
Ordell's like, yes, we want you. We want you to fix the special plane. Herbie, like, Lord Mayor shoots him a glance that is like piercing daggers.
So I'm guessing you
You
may have
noticed-
didn't heard about it.
Yeah, so you notice that the sword is also floating behind Ordell.
Not my problem.
So yeah.
Well, we'll hear it, but doesn't necessarily mean we'll do it.
So, Odell says he wants you guys' help. And what in the world just happened? Okay, it just kicked me out of the game.
Yeah, you
Complete.
dropped.
Like, it dropped me to the front page.
Oh, strange. Yeah, like, out of character, guys, somebody else talk, because I'm talking way too much for a fighter.
You guys are so angry, and Tassin is scared of you guys. You people have decapitated and eaten people. This is his first time out on a session with people from this guild.
Okay, so yeah, my shit crashed. But yeah, so
That
I
was
like,
the
yes,
sword
yes,
fault,
please,
not.
fix the special plane. We need you to go, and it's affecting the protection of this town. The mayor kind of like steps in front of him so that he can't talk anymore, and says, "Don't mind him. He speaks not for this city as I do. We do not." And as he starts to say "require," he's like, "Ruh," and a thing of flowers spouts out of his mouth. As Odell says, "Yes, we do require your help. just remember the first. Stupid Firefox. He says, just remember, singing I'm a Little Teapot opens the portal. And he directs you to the first house to the right. So it's what? 1 over, 3 down, I do believe. I tell you, but my Firefox is not working. So
As we entered, it was the first house to the right. As we entered.
yes. Should be directly in front of the thing. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to try to get this going.
I mean, I just like ask the others, like, do you know what he's talking about? And Ray, could you stop please eating the body? I know you have strange tastes, but you could stop creeping out our benefactors technically.
You don't leave food half eaten. It's rude.
It's also rude for most people to eat people in front of the other.
No, it's just called life. It's a very good thing.
I just like rub my temples. Why nobody can be? Seria, Lyax, you have no more knowledge about magic and whatnot, or Tassen, than me. You have any idea what he's talking about?
Zero magic knowledge.
Syria kind of looks over you. Really? You're asking me about magic? I think all of this is completely idiotic. I'm just waiting for one of you guys to step into a magical hole and vanish for all eternity. So she is taking a couple of steps back from the group and she's just watching. She's completely assumed that everything is about to go to shit and that she's gonna have to start stabbing people and run away with her sister.
I do not necessarily disagree, but I don't know anything about magic. So I'm asking.
Hey, I can find that plane if you guys give me some money.
Yeah,
70 gold to be exact.
I guess we have to, Odell or Mayor, I don't know who of you we need to ask. Are we getting some payment or something for assisting your?
The mayor currently has a never-ending sprout of flowers currently coming out of his mouth. And Odell says, yes, of course, I'll pay you in all the magical items that you could ever wish for. Also gold.
Thanks, but no thanks on magical sword. I might take some gold. I look at the others. Are you satisfied with what he's saying?
Yes, for access.
I am not
also-
comfortable working with these people. Have you seen how they act? These are the most unprofessional people I've met in my life.
Agree.
Working with them would be a smear on my work list. It's horrid.
To be fair, I don't think any of us are very professional.
Koro, weren't you the one that threw the body outside?
Yes, I was.
That's not very professional.
Why would I not throw it outside? The clients are on here, so I do not wish to smear their town.
But we're
No,
not trying
you need to
get
give it a
outside
proper
in
burial. Here, do it right, and I hand him the body.
Proper burial is not my problem.
It's one worse than the other. I don't know what to say.
Sorry, my computer is completely crashing. I'll have to restart real quick. By real quick, I mean probably take a couple minutes.
Okay, so Eric, you said what was on
Before-
the first house?
So basically, what Eric's saying is, if you guys want to take a quick break to like go to the bathroom or whatnot, do that.
Yeah.
Again.
5 minute break, real quick. So
Okay.
Before that, can you ask the question? Odell said that we need to remember something. What was it? I'm asking Odell.
he says, to open the portal, you must sing I'm a Little Teapot.
Thank you. Then you can restart.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a